What's up, you wild tigers? KB here. I want to talk to you guys about the state of current events and the way technology is moving and trends and life. So, with the recent stuff that's going on about video games, we understand that there needs to be a shift. There needs to be a new change because video games are starting to become incomplete. Games aren't what they used to be, and we need to fix that. And then we need to understand the trends of what's happening in the future, like VR, and how we can better use technology and AI and stuff that's happening in this world, and understand that things are getting better, but we have to understand we have a voice, and if we don't do something about it, things can get worse. So an important thing I want to talk about is how the world is not going to shit. Okay? People saying, oh my god, the world's ending, the world's this, the world's that. It's been worse before. It has moments of bad and good. It's yin and yang. The world does not always look beautiful. But, as much evil and destruction and horrible things happen, there's a lot of good in this world. So, if we keep focusing on the bad, we're going to get the bad. And I need you guys to understand that that is not the way we're going to do this. If we're going to make a better future, we must prepare for a better future. We must work on a better future. So, if we want better games, make better games. Don't buy bad games. Make a voice. Stand strong and say, hey, we don't want to buy this, and we're not going to buy this. Or we're not going to buy these type of games because they're incomplete. And if you're really into it, like me, you're going to go out there and make better games. Exactly. So, and the world itself, it's not going so well. Go out there and help it. The natural disasters, the world isn't ending. The world is never ending. There's an ice age. There was meteor strikes. Things bad will happen. That's the nature of things. So prepare for it. Get ready for it. And then when it comes, you're ready. And stuff's going to happen. It's going to be horrible. Nobody said life was going to be some sunshines and rainbows and beautiful. No, but as human beings, we make goals. And our goal was to make life an utopia and beautiful and great. And so go out there and make it happen. Okay? Go out there and do it. What can you do to make the world a better place? That's it. Make your room. Make your bed, clean your room. Make the world around yourself better, and then the whole world can become better. Okay? If you want to protect people, take up a gun. Go defend someone. Be like the guy from Hacksaw Ridge. Just save people's lives. You don't have to kill people to save the world. Like Nelson Mandela, Gandhi, and Martin Luther King. Sometimes non-violence is not the answer. And I like non-violence, but you also gotta be ready for violence. You can't be too optimistic about certain things unless you have the backup, the plans ready to do it. Okay? Most people assume I'm too optimistic about things. Yeah, because I prepared for it. I've seen the worst, I've prepared for it, and now when it comes, I go, let's bring it, I'm ready. You gotta get after it. And if people are really living in delusional sense and think the world is going to be sunshine and rainbows forever, no. But you look at it and go, what can I do to make it? And keep it like that for as long as I can. We are in control of our fate, and if our actions aren't in line with how we want the world to be, then it won't be how we want it. We don't get what we want, we get what we deserve. So this main video is all about just getting what we deserve and going out there and making sure we deserve the life we want. Next is AI. AI is an amazing thing. It can change our lives, help us out so much. There's a game coming out called Detroit Being Human. Oh my god, it's the best thing ever about AI that I've ever thought of. I am so fascinated by AI and how it works and how we can make AI like humans, and what happens if they become so human-like. Will we discriminate them and become a civil war because we don't accept them, not because they're just evil? It's insane. It's some crazy stuff that I've been thinking about, and like, God, it's so amazing. But what if they do turn on us? Because if they go in the military and they have tank wheels and stuff like that, and then they have heat thermal sensors, they're gonna be unstoppable. How are we gonna fight that? Are we ready for that? I mean, what if they get in the wrong hands, like Black Ops 3? What happens if people just start turning and people hack? And we have to prepare for that. And as Elon Musk says, we might have to become AI. We might have to build ourselves with like computer brains and do this and that stuff. I mean, who knows? It's the future is coming faster than we think. We have to be ready for it. We can't look at the world and say it's not going to happen or this is not going to happen. The same with politics. Things can happen that we don't want to happen, and we'll just, you have to take a better stance. You have to stop being delusional about things. Realize things aren't going to get better if you just sit there and go, I wish, woe was me, the world is horrible, I wish people did better things. Like, oh, you have to make this difference. The world isn't going to change by itself, and the world isn't going to get better by being negative. I don't believe negative is ever a good thing, ever. Being cynical at times is a good thing. Being cautious and suspicious is always a good thing, but never let it take value from your life. Okay? Own up to it. The world needs to be more positive, more optimistic, but also needs to work harder and be ready and prepared, like Batman. Batman is always ready. Be like Batman, but also be optimistic about things. Why not enjoy life? Why not make things the way you want it to be? But like, it's the things that can happen with AI, with the virtual reality, with things that are happening in our world. The future looks bright, looks great. I mean, so far things are going great in this world. Now, things are coming out that's happened in the past and that it still happened today that is not good. Cool, let's destroy it. That's why we have heroes. If there is no villains in this world, there's no evil, there is also no heroes. Without the bad, there ain't no good. Without soft, there ain't no hard. Okay? We must fight it. Go against it. That's why we are who we are. That's why there's samurais, there's warriors, there's knights. We fight the injustice. Because it's horrible. I never want anybody to live a life like that. We never want people to be homeless and not have food and uneducated and getting raped and natural disasters and some wars. But that's the state of the world it is. And it's always been like that. But we can make it better. Okay? We can do what is necessary to make this world better. Great. Okay? So you don't like something? Go make it better. Or stand up and make your voice sound. Okay? You're scared about something, you think something's not going to happen, prepare for it, make a plan, and that way when it does happen, you're ready. As my mom always said, just in case. And if you're negative about things and you think the world is the shit, and you take offense to people who are optimistic, you need to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why. Okay? Why are you so negative at the world? Why do you think people are so crazy? Okay? You really look at yourself, because that's your own problem. That's your problem. The world isn't revolved around you. Okay? And if somebody looks at the world better than you, why? Why is it something different? Why is it called something else? Okay? The world is whatever you want to make it. You create your own reality, and you work hard. You work harder than anybody else in the world. If you think you can just sit here and get everything you ever wanted, no. I have newsflash for you. Life is not fair, life is not easy, and life will not get you what you want. In fact, you know what? You probably might live the worst life you've ever had. You might get pain. You might never be happy. But if you go out there and you give it your best shot, and you face pain and suffering and headache, and the world looks doomed, but you keep your head up and you say, I won't let it be this way, then I tell you one thing, your life will be an adventure. You'll have fun. Okay? So the world is not going to shit. Okay? Maybe your world in your head is going to shit. Maybe the world around you think is going to shit because it's all you pay attention to. Your ROI, your refractory activation system, RAI, I think. It's whatever you look around for, you're going to see more and more. Like that car. You buy a car, you see that car everywhere. It's whatever you look up, you'll see happening. So take up a book, a movie, a video, a YouTube video, an article, something's happening, and look at it and say, wow, the world is actually getting better. Oh my God, all these horrible events have been happening forever and always. Wow, this is just like happening like 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago. The world's going to shit every year because that's all you care about. Okay? Make a difference. Once there's a bomb that goes off and the world is literally like exploding, then the world is gone to shit. But it's not. It's actually getting better. The things that have happened are coming out to light, so we see it. But they're being destroyed. They're being stopped. That's what heroes do. You ever see a show where the villains keep coming back and back and back and back and back? Same thing with life. They're going to keep coming back. But there's always rainbows at the end. But they don't last. We must make it happen all the time. Like working out, you can't stop. It's a never-ending thing. If you want to sit back and just relax, fine. But don't complain. Don't ever. This is why the future can be told through many stories, through many volumes, platforms. There is so much happening in this world. Be ready. And as always, guys, stay awesome.